Well, 60% weightage to the NMIMS competency test this year. Stressed? Well, I was. But worry no more, guys. In the description box, you'll find all the links to all the generic questions you should practice before going to your NMIMS competency test. And let me tell you, these are same level of difficulty questions, but these are not the same questions which were asked to me in the NMIMS competency test. So NMIMS, this is not copyright content. It was, I think, level of difficulty level 1. The tough part was the AI interview part. But before coming to that, I think I should talk about the late coming fear in all of us. Well, guys, I traveled in the Mumbai LTT Superfast Express from Bhopal to Mumbai, and it was 3 hours late. It dropped me at Mumbai at 7:30, just half an hour before my time slot of 8. So, well, with God's grace, there was no traffic in Mumbai, so I reached on time. But people were coming half an hour late, even 40 to 45 minutes late. Because the competency test started at 9, so I think they have given us a buffer of 1 hour. I think half an hour will be alright, but after that it will be messed up. Your competency test will be messed up. Then we were taken to the VIP lounge, which is so luxurious that its walls will scream to you, 8,000. Then after that, we were divided into groups of 10 each. We were then escorted to the computer lab where we gave our competency test, which is of 45 minutes, starts at 1 hour after your time slot and ends in 45 minutes. There were 4 sections: quantitative ability, mental ability, managerial ability, and verbal ability. I think if you have cleared NMAT, you are very, very well prepared to face that competency test questions. But except the managerial ability part, those were out of the blue questions of course of actions, rephrasing you as a manager. If you are a manager of this, what will you do in that? What will you want to do in that? I think I have all the memory-based practice questions, generic practice questions are there in the comment description box. I think you should practice before going to your test. After that, we were escorted to one of those classrooms, one of those beautiful classrooms where we had refreshments for 15 to 20 minutes talking to the group. Then after that, we were escorted to the classroom where the panelist was ready. AI was ready to take our interview. And let me tell you, AI is brutal. It started with, hey, and even before ending my hello, what are your projects you've taken up in your graduation years? What were those projects? And I said, God damn, AI. Before it was such a beautiful relationship between the panelist and the interviewee. Fucking AI. Then it asked me almost 10 to 15 questions on my SOP. Okay? So I will advise you to learn about it, to have a great knowledge about your SOP part, everything and anything. It then asked me some interconnected questions on what learnings from your sports nationals do you think help you in becoming a better manager? Good question. Then I answered that. Then it asked me, beside cricket, what are your favorite sports and tell me your favorite player. So I for sure do not remember all of those 10 questions, but I remember these 3 questions from my SOP, and almost answering all of that, I got stuck into the question in which it asked me about statistics, my academics from graduation years. I can't answer that, so it said, okay, let's switch. You told me about marketing. What is marketing segmentation? Then I answered that. What are 4 types of market segmentations? Then I answered that. Then it said, tell me about the 7 P's of marketing. Then I answered that because I had in marketing in my SOP. Okay, these 3 questions on marketing. Then it switched to the part of current affairs based opinions. The first question was, what are the changes in repo rate and how it will impact the inflation? Nice question. Then it asked me, what are your thoughts on the startup ecosystem in India? Then it asked me, what will the geopolitical tensions around the world will do to the emerging economies? Opinion-based current affairs questions, as expected. And that was all from the AI part. I think it took 15 minutes just to answer those AI questions. Then they actually let you submit your AI interview. Then immediately the panelist starts. So the panelist starts. So you have done your schooling from Bhopal, your graduation from Bartullah University in computer science. I said, no, sir. It was BCom computers. And he said, voi. I said, voi. We are comparing computer science with BCom computers. We are way up here, buddy. Computer science are way down there. Okay, we study HTML for 3 years in the era of AI. You cannot compare with us. The job market wants BCom computers. Then he said, okay, you are working in a bank. How did you get in that job? Then he asked, can you elaborate how changing in repo rate affects money flow in the market? Then he asked, what do you want in NMIMS? What is it specific that you want from NMIMS? And I think that was all in my 20 minutes interview. But the surprising part was when I was leaving the room, he asked me, hey, excuse me, what's your name? I said, fuck human relations. AI is better. So guys, I think that was all of my interview experience. 45 minutes of your competency test. Go in the description box and practice all the questions. 15 minutes of your AI part. In that, I think a pro tip will be give your SOP that you have written to your NMIMS form to ChatGPT and let him ask some questions. And in the 5-minute parts, it's the panelist asking all the repetitive AI questions. That was all. All the best and see you on the next site.